Hello guys, and how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Madella and today I'm gonna show you Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette. Yeah babe, yeah, I got it. She's here and she's mine because I love Game of Thrones and because I love makeup. So we're gonna talk about this eyeshadow palette today. And we're gonna talk a little bit about the final of Game of Thrones. I'm gonna tell you one, I'm gonna talk about it because if you didn't watch all the shows, I don't wanna tell you everything, okay? I'm gonna tell you everything about this palette and we're gonna do 3 eyeshadow looks. Very easy and very simple. So let's get started. So this is how the eyeshadow palette is coming in. It's coming in a box. So let's just take it out. Okay, so it looks like a book, you know, it has the thickness of a book, the details are very nice, the writing is in gold. It's like a 3D cover. When you touch it, you feel the swords. It's pretty thick, I would say, it's like 2 fingers. So when we open it, it has a mirror. You can see my camera and my lighting there. In the front, you have a quote by Daenerys Targaryen. And when you open it, da, 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 you have the throne. It's really, really cool. I love the design. Okay, and again, it says something by Tyrion Lannister. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. And then from the side, you have this little helper right here, and you have the eyeshadow palette itself. All the eyeshadows, they are organized under 4 categories, and these 4 categories represent the houses. Up we have the North, then we have House Stark, then we have House Lannister, and then we have House Targaryen. We're gonna do swatches of all the shades and I'm gonna tell you the names. The names are really cool. We have Winter is Here, Stormborn. They are really cool, you know, like I'm looking at this eyeshadow palette and I really remember like the shade, the Lannister Red. It's really the Lannister Red that you see in King's Landing. So that's pretty cool. I do like the packaging, but I would say it's very bulky. It's not very good for traveling and I think I would have liked to be able to take the eyeshadow palette to travel with. The only way I can take it with me, it's literally in the whole cover and it's a big thick one and pretty heavy. The price is $65. You can find it at Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, Urban Decay website, and it's a little bit up there. You pay for the design, for the packaging, for the collaboration itself, for the name of the show. We're gonna see if it's worth it. We're gonna do these 3 makeup looks and see how some of the shades apply. Otherwise, I'm gonna show you the swatches. So we're gonna see if it's worth it, right? If I'm looking at the palette, I will say I see a lot of shimmery and metallic eyeshadows. The 4 big ones right here, they are all shimmery, they look creamy. They have like a double shift. The only matte colors that we have are these 3. We have the House Targaryen, Lannister Red, and Nymeria. Beside that, everything has glitter or shimmer. As a makeup lover, when I'm looking at this palette, I can see that I'm a little bit skeptic on how many looks I can create just using this eyeshadow palette. Because I realize I don't have too many transition shades that I can use in the crease. The transition shades that we have, they are the mattes of the palette. I don't know, maybe we can use them to create all of the looks. We'll see. The eyeshadow looks that I'm gonna do today, it's gonna be just using this eyeshadow palette. I'm not gonna use any other eyeshadow palette. So let's go ahead and create the first look. Okay, I zoomed in a little bit. The first look we're gonna do something natural, soft. We're gonna focus on the gold, brown, and peach shades that we have in the palette. Okay, so we're gonna start with the shade House Lannister. It applies very well. It's matte. It's like a soft peach color. It definitely has enough pigment. I'm taking just very little bit on my brush. Then I'm gonna go with the shade Nymeria. So I will say it's a warm brown. It's like a milk coffee shade. Then I'm gonna go with the shade Dothraki. And I'm gonna take that on my finger. Oh wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Gonna blend that a little bit. I wanna try a little bit the shade House Targaryen. Gonna take it on a brush and put it more in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna go again in the shade Nymeria. In the inner corner, I'm gonna go with the shade King's Landing. And I'm gonna take that on a wet brush. It looks very creamy and very soft. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's popping. A little fallout. I think I took too much on the brush. Okay, I'm gonna go with a small brush with the shade House Lannister, and I'm gonna go on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna take the shade Nymeria again and pop it right here. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Dothraki and apply it very gently on top. And also I'm gonna put the shade King's Landing right here. And I'm gonna take an eyeliner brush and I'm gonna use the shade Lannister Red to create a wing. That looks interesting. So this is like a burgundy brick matte. It's a little bit red. If you don't like this look, you can apply a brown eyeliner. I'm gonna finish this look off the camera and then I'll get back to you. Okay guys, this is how it looks like. I'm gonna use the flower pot, the shade Peach Primrose, and I'm gonna use the Jouer Rose Gold highlighter. Okay, for lips right now, I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown Luxe lip color in the shade Bellini. Ooh, that's quite orange. Okay guys, this was the look number 1. I will describe this a very natural look. It's very subtle. It's good for summertime, spring, and even autumn. It has beautiful gold shades, peach, brown, very warm. I think it's suitable for all eye colors. So this is with light and this is with natural light. Let's go ahead in look number 2. Okay guys, for look number 2, I want to go a little bit more into deep colors or something more extra, more for the nighttime, I would say. So I'm thinking I'm seeing this color right here, the Stormborn, and it's just so pretty. It looks so pretty. So we're trying to create a purple eye look. For the crease, we might use the Wierwood Leaves. I hope I pronounce it well. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do it. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna clean it. Let's go with the shade Wierwood Leaves. Hello? Where are you? Okay, it's coming. Okay, usually purples are harder to blend. This one, it's a little bit hard to blend. Okay, but it's not bad. I'm gonna warm up a little bit this color. I'm gonna take the shade House Lannister. Gonna go again into the first shade. I'm gonna make this darker because I'm going for a more night look. Okay, that looks pretty. Now I wanna try the shade Stormborn. I'm gonna take it on my finger. It's very creamy, very glittery. Oh wow, that's so pretty. It has like a shift of color. It has pink and purple glitter. Oh my god, it's so pretty. A little fallout. In the inner corner, I'm gonna go with Bay of Dragons, and I'm gonna wet the brush. Okay, this is like a beautiful pink. It's glittery. It has purple glitter. Yeah, this is so pretty, right? I'm gonna go a little bit into the shade Wierwood. And now I'm gonna go with this brush and I'm gonna apply the shade Bend the Knee. Oh wow, that is so beautiful. It's like a purple, but it has blue glitter. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you're gonna see it better on the swatches. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that right here, connecting the pink with purple. And I'm gonna apply more of the Stormborn. So pretty. I'm gonna apply a little bit of the Wierwood Leaves and create a fake wing liner. And I'm gonna go a little bit up and I'm gonna try to apply the shade Hardhome. Okay, that looks good. And I'm gonna apply in the lower lash line a little bit of the LA Girl Shockwave. It's purple. Okay guys, I did my other eye as well. This is how it looks like. That purple is one of the most beautiful eyeshadows that I've ever seen. Okay, I'm gonna apply more mascara. Gonna apply some blush. I have from Steve Laurant, the Rose All Day. And I'm gonna use the Ofra highlighter. It's the shade Star Island. Oh, this is so beautiful. By the way guys, I got the Ofra highlighter in the Ipsy Glam bag. If you wanna see that video, just go ahead and watch it. It's very interesting. I think it's such a pretty look. Of course you can put like a black eyeliner. I just wanted to keep it like this, quite simple for you, you know, not for like makeup addicts and so on. So I just wanted to keep it simple. In case you're a Game of Thrones fan and you want to buy something that it's gonna remind you of this awesome show, you can buy the palette. So I wanted to show something that's not very hard to do. I'm gonna apply the Maybelline Blushing Bud. And that's it guys, here you have it. This was look number 2. This is how it looks like. Okay guys, here you have the first 5 shades. So this is the shade Hardhome, Free Folk, White Walker, Frozen North, and Take the Black. Winterfell, Nymeria, Winter is Here, finally, Wierwood Leaves, and The Sight. King's Landing, House Lannister, Red Keep, Casterly Rock, and Lannister Red. Bay of Dragons, Bend the Knee, House Targaryen, Stormborn, and Dothraki. Okay, let's go into the look number 3. Look number 3, I really want to do something with blue. I think this shade Frozen North is so beautiful. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I am not sure what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do something. Okay, let's just do it. So I'm gonna start with the shade Nymeria and I'm gonna put that in the crease. Okay, I'm gonna go with the shade House Lannister right here. With a small blending brush, I'm gonna take the shade Take the Black. Okay, we really wanna have that excess. Okay, that's pretty good. It doesn't have a lot of, it actually has like a very small glitter, but the glitter, it's not very intense, so I think it can be pretty good for the crease. I'm gonna go back to this brush and we're gonna blend this. I still wanna keep the shade Nymeria. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the black. Back to black. I want to mention that I'm taking just very small amount of eyeshadow. This is actually more pigmented than it looks right now on my eyelid. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Winter is Here. It's a brown shimmery eyeshadow. And I'm gonna apply just a little bit of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer because I want to get a more intense eyeshadow look. And now I'm gonna take the shade Frozen North and apply it on my mobile eyelid. Oh wow, that's so pretty, right? Oh wow, that is so pretty. So satisfying. I'm gonna apply a little bit in the inner corner, Free Folk. It's like a gray. For that, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna spritz it with water. You can spritz it with water or with makeup setting spray. I'm gonna take that shade on the brush and apply it in the inner corner. Wow, that is beautiful. That is so nice and metallic. So I want to combine the gray with the blue, so we're gonna create like a transition, and I'm gonna apply it here. I'm gonna apply the shade Frozen North, and when we get right here we can go and take the black shade and apply this right here for like a lifting effect. We're just gonna go with a little bit more of the brown. So it's very tricky right now. I'm just gonna go with a little bit more brown, just like right here, and like dab gently. I'm gonna say the blue has a little bit of fallout. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh my god, I don't think you can see this, but look what's happening here. Everything's falling apart like the throne. So this blue shade had quite a bit of fallout. I have to redo a little bit my makeup under my eye, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye, and I'll be right back to you. Okay guys, I did my both eyes. I think it looks very nice. I honestly love it. This blue shade, it's beautiful, it reflects the light. I have from NYX the eye pencil, is the shade Satin Blue. It looks just like that, so it's quite close to my eyeshadow look. If you don't have this, I recommend you to put a dark brown or even a black eyeliner, why not? So I'm gonna apply this in the waterline, okay? And I wanna apply on the upper waterline. I'm gonna apply a little black. I'm gonna do just a little bit of eyeliner, just like right here. My eyes are a little bit hoodie, so I wanna like create a lifting effect. Yeah, just like that. Next, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. It's so funny because when I do a blue eyeshadow look, my eyes actually look more green because of the contrast, right? I feel like my eyes look more green, gray right now. We have some natural light right now, so this is how it looks like. Okay, we're gonna apply some blush. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay, the shade Feisty. Gonna apply again some highlighter. I like the gold eyeshadow on my brow bone, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of the gold highlighter too, the Jouer. And for lips, let's just go with something very neutral. I'm gonna go with the NYX Cape Town. Yes, this is very good. This is the final look. I personally love it. This is a beautiful, beautiful blue eyeshadow. I'm in love. I think it's a great look. Please be aware if you're doing this eyeshadow look, the blue shade has fallout, and you might want to bake to put some powder under your eye. Otherwise, just start with the eyes and then do the foundation and everything else. And let's talk a little bit about the last season of Game of Thrones, the season 8. If you didn't watch Game of Thrones and you are watching it, please skip this part. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can skip it right now. And if you are a fan of Game of Thrones, what do you think about the last season? I was like a lot of people, I was quite disappointed. Why? Because, first of all, because they tried to take down, you know, the character Daenerys. And I was like, okay, you know, she's like our queen for like 7 seasons, and you develop that character so much, and she's our favorite, right? And you take her down. But you know, this show is based very much on unexpected, you know. I think that's what makes it a very good show too. And then you expect, okay, so now Jon Snow is a Targaryen, is he gonna take the throne? But as we see the episodes from season 8, you're kind of like, oh yeah, maybe he's gonna take the throne, right? But actually, no, he doesn't want to be a king. So Daenerys is now the Mad Queen. Jon Snow doesn't want to be king because he loves her and because he just doesn't want to be a king. And now I'm like, so who else? I was thinking about Arya because she was the hero of episode 3. She killed the Night King. And I was like, yeah, you know, she's really a hero. She's a badass. And then what else? Sansa. And then in the last episode, they're just like having a conversation, like kind of like democracy is starting kind of thing. And they put Bran, and I'm like, what Bran did? I mean, of course he's not the worst character, but like what Bran did, he's like, I don't know. Why Bran? Why? No. I was like, my reaction when I saw Bran, I was like, it didn't click for me at all. And literally before I saw the last episode, I was like, maybe Sansa's gonna take it. I feel like Game of Thrones was developing so much the feminine characters. Like we have a great strong woman, Cersei Lannister. You have her, right? And then you develop Dany's character so much, and you make us think that she is the queen, right? And she's fighting so much, and she's going through so much. And Sansa, she had a great evolution. Arya, of course, the same, but Arya, she just wants to be an assassin. And then I was thinking, okay, what about Sansa? She had a great evolution from this shy girl being through so many bad things. And I was like, what about her? You know, what about her? But I'm happy that in the end she got to be the queen of Winterfell. At least she got something. That's how I felt. But like suddenly, I don't know, like some women are fighting there to get the throne, and there is the crippled guy who is taking the throne. It's like, because he has the information. Because now I'm gonna ask you, what do you guys think? Did you expect it for Bran to be the king? What was your guess? Like, who did you expect to be the king or the queen? Just leave a comment down below and let's have a little chat, you know, beside makeup. And also let me know the favorite eyeshadow look that I did. My feedback about the Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay, I think it's a great eyeshadow palette. I think it has beautiful shades. It has a lot of amazing glitters, double shifting colors. I think you can do a lot of eyeshadow looks with it. I really like it. I just wanted like to have more mattes. Pretty much that's it. I think the packaging is great. Beside the fact that it's big, I kind of want to like put it there as a decoration and of course use it too, but you're just gonna take that and still this is gonna be for decoration, right? So you can take it out, at least that. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, ring the notification bell to get more videos, and like the video, and leave a comment. Why not? Tell me what you think. And if you would like me to try another product, another eyeshadow palette, lipstick, anything, foundation, drugstore products, please leave a comment down below and I will do my best to do videos for you. Okay?
求脚。
Subscribe for my little dragon.